Namaste everyone. Good evening. Welcome all. I also welcome Paramjit ji for joining us from London. She is our resource person for this week. I'm very happy to welcome you and we are eager to have a session from you. I have already sent a detailed introduction about the speaker you might have gone through. She is a very well-versed meditator. She is joining us today. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Namaskar, everybody.
Please start.
Namaskar, I hope you're well. Unfortunately, everybody has their video off, so I'm just seeing everybody's name. But if you can turn your video on for maybe a couple of minutes, that would be great. Namaskaram.
Namaste, ma'am. Welcome.
Nice to see everybody. Everybody is understanding English, okay? Yes? Is everybody, Gurudutt, I was requesting if anybody had any heart conditions, any diabetes, any sickness or injuries, everything is good?
There are one or two people, I think Nagbhushan and hardly one or two people in fact.
Okay, so for everybody, and maybe Gurudutt, you can put it in the chat, that if you have any heart conditions, high BP, high BP, or if you are pregnant, you should not do the fast Basrika breath. In the final, we are doing a fast breathing in, out, in, out. Here, you just breathe, regular breathing. Okay, so I would like to introduce myself. As you know, I'm Paramjit. Currently, I am not in the UK, I am in Spain. So the window behind you can see I have a very beautiful view ahead of me. I'm teaching today a practice rather than discussion. I would like you to have an experience. So the experience I will hopefully provide for you today is to give you the experience of shunya. Shunya, of course, you know, emptiness. And we will be doing this ancient Himalayan Kundalini Kriya. Now, this Kriya was taught to me by my beloved Guruji. He is in Mangalore, in ashram, Shri Shakti Darshan Yoga Ashram. Now, I was initiated by Guruji nearly 8 years now to teach this Kriya internationally. It's a very, very powerful Kriya. I will be modifying it because this is the first time you will experience, but actually the Kriya is usually for about 1.5 hours with maybe 3 minutes of pranayama and 3 minutes of shunya, silence. But I will modify this slightly so you can have the experience. Now, it's very, very important when you practice this Kriya, you keep the eyes closed and you turn your attention inwards. Now, it's important to also listen to your body. If you're feeling any energy, we are awakening the energy within, and you feel any shakes, or if you feel lightheaded, then you just stop, close the eyes, or you can also lay in Shavasana. Close the eyes and breathe deeply. You will experience some feeling within, the vibrations, the waves of energy. So if you have not experienced this before, maybe you will experience this, you will expect it. Try not to be in the mind. Try and open your heart, listen to my voice, and enjoy the pranayama, the shunya, and this kriya. Inhale. Last time. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We say thank you, thank you, thank you to all of our spiritual fathers and mothers, our teachers, gurus and guides, our beloved Guruji Dev Das Rao, Swami Rama, Mahatma Babaji, and all those that blessed us throughout this practice of ancient Himalayan Kundalini Kriya Yoga. We are truly grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We rub the hands to generate some heat. Give them a really good rub. And when you feel the heat in your hands, cup your eyes, draw the energy into the eyes, balance the left, the right hemisphere of the brain. And with your eyes closed, you may even visualize a color. If you do, just make a note. If you don't, it's all good. And then very slowly open your eyes into your palms, blinking a few times. And then you open your eyes. Namaste, namaskar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So hopefully you are feeling nice after a good experience. Maybe you are still in the mood to meditate a little more. And please give me some questions, some comments if you had a nice experience, how you found this. I would love for you to share with me. Please, if you Gurudutt, you can unmic everybody if they want to say something, or one at a time. You can put your hand up in the chat. Is there a... Oh, most welcome. Thank you, everybody. How was that, Gurudutt?
Really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I just wanted
Welcome.
for more some more time.
Yeah, time, when you practice this Kriya, the time goes very fast. And actually this was modified when we practice, especially in person. It's very special when you're in the group. We practice for much longer and we apply bandhas and some special movements. But yes, even this alone is so beneficial.
We just spent more than an hour actually.
Yeah, I think it's 10 minutes before 1.5 hours, right? So yes, it goes very fast because at the end, the meditation is for me, the most important part. And this lovely music was composed by my Guruji, and he plays the flute very well. So, it's Antardwari, it takes you inwards to really let all the energy that arises to settle. And that's where the healing really takes place. Thank you for your comments. Does anybody have a question? Or everyone is in Shunya? Gurudutt shared my email, my social media. Please feel free to ask a question. Keep in touch, follow my Instagram. There's many videos, some teachings. I will soon be giving this class more often, so if you want to join me, you can practice with me every week. I will start a weekly class soon. I'm just traveling. I'm actually also coming to India for a couple of weeks, and then I'll be back in the UK. Everybody is good?
Yeah, I have something to say. First of all, thank you for the session. During that breathing, 4, and then holding for 8 counts, I felt, heat kind of thing, like as though I'm going to perspire my face and my neck. So I don't know why that happened. And
so that's through the whole stages, we're drawing energy up. So like I mentioned in the beginning, we have a dormant Kundalini energy. When she emits her frequencies, her waves, her vibration, we can feel a lot of heat in the body. So it's a good thing. Nothing to worry about. It's burning. We have so much prarabdhas within us, so much cleansing is going on. So maybe you feel this heat. Sometimes you feel even shiver. So it's absolutely okay.
Yeah, I felt a kind of, throbbing kind of thing in the chest area, and then a kind of vibration at the back of the chest.
Lovely. So this could also be your Anahata Chakra, because this, when the prana moves up, it can move into the chakras as well. So it could be like the spinning of the chakra or the pounding of the chakra also.
Okay, and the other thing is that after, I don't know how many minutes or it was, but it became difficult for me to sit and do. So I had to lie down and do it. The last part, because
Yes.
I wiggle a bit because my feet, especially my thighs and all, became very senseless, kind of numb and all. So I found it difficult to contain myself in the sitting position. So is it okay to wriggle in between, because I lose that focus?
So what's a good thing? Like now I've just for the first time stretched my leg, and I do it unconsciously, because when you're in the practice, of course you feel that numbness, but if your mind comes to the numbness, then of course you will feel some discomfort or some pain. So there is no problem to stretch your legs out, but the most important thing is that you always have your spine erect. You should never drop the shoulders forward. You should always lift from your Anahata Chakra and relax your shoulder blades. But if your legs are straight, or you can go against a wall, and also another choice is to sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor, but your back should be not leaning back on the chair. You should always be a few inches away from the chair, and you can have your hands in Gyan Mudra on your thighs. So I think for you, if you can do half of it and you're sitting in Sukhasana, then I suggest you either do the practice close to the wall and stretch out your legs. Even with your eyes closed, you can rub your hands a little and just rub your knees. And then what happens, the cells in the cells around your knees, they start to feel the energy, and you just say, healing my knees, healing my knees. And you can literally, or give them a little shake, or even a little tap. When you just tap, all of a sudden that numbness, that tightness, or any pain you may feel would just dissolve. Usually that happens quite quickly. And it's also nice to have a shawl. For one moment I was feeling a bit nippy, so it's always nice to be warm when you do this practice. Did that answer your question?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can't see you, it's a shame. How do you say your name? Apollina?
Yes, Apollina.
Apollina. Thank you for your questions.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Pam.
Hello, Marathe Bhai. How are you?
Fine. Nice session. Very good. Looking
you.
very nice. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I cannot see you. I can only see your name. So show me your beautiful face too. It would be very nice. Where is your video? Oh, she's gone again. Excellent. Does anybody else? Thank you everybody for joining. It's nice to see we have lots of participants. I just checked the chat again.
Yeah, there are a few questions, if you could address them.
Yes, sure. What's the burning sensation in my Ajna chakra? Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Now, so, all of these sensations and feelings that we get from whether it's our Anahata Chakra, Anjana Chakra, wherever the sensation is, we have to become the observer. Yeah, there's nothing to do. You have to remember, this is you turning inwards. There is so much going on. We have the whole universe within us. There is so much within us. We are all of the elements within us. We have to become the observer and watch. When you have these sensations, you are activating this particular chakra, and it is cleansing. So it is a good thing. When we activate the Ajna Chakra, it will help your intuition. So it's a good thing that it's happening. So do not worry, do not have any fear. Unless you have some severe migraine or some really heavy pounding and you cannot tolerate it, then this is very important to, speak with me, or we speak with your guru or whoever is around. This is important. But if it's just like a tingling or a soft like pounding, This is okay. And if it's uncomfortable, lie in Shavasana, lie with your hands out, relax, and just watch your breathing. Let your breathing be in for 4, exhale for 4. And you will notice, don't keep the attention here, keep the attention on your breathing, and the pain, the pounding, the discomfort will automatically go. But it's if you give something that is new too much attention, or especially worry, then it becomes that. Enjoy, think it's only an experience, because I'm sure now it's already gone. So just watch, let the magic happen, let the cleansing. This is nothing but purifying. This is the practice of purification, not just your mind, your body, your soul, your psychic body, everything is getting a good cleaning. This is a very special practice. I hope that answered your question. I will check. Say yes if that was okay. Anita, Rajesh. Thank you. Thank you. Was there any other question? Thanks to Guruji Swami Rama. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Radhakrishna. Thank you, Prajna. Tyagi, is that how I said it? Second question, could you recommend second best way to go inwards? Probably the first best is concentrating on the breath. Yes, another way to go inwards is you can focus on the particular chakra. So for instance, with this Kriya, we did Lam Vam. Now, if you know the chakras, especially start with Lam. Imagine the 4-petaled root chakra spinning and rotating. Focus on this chakra and you will increase your mind power, and you will also activate this chakra. And this chakra is very good for cleansing and starting to feel the energy arise. So focusing on your chakras is a very good one too. This is more advanced than focusing on your breath. If you have any tension or sadness, you can focus on your Anahata Chakra and project love. You know, or you can focus on a candle if you want to do this type of cleansing and meditation. Or even on an idol, your guru. You can focus and just have your heart chakra open and you're breathing in the love and you're extending out the love. I do this with my Guruji. I visualize my Guruji and I feel his energy coming to me, cleansing me. And then I offer my love back. So it's always a loop. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And when you do this, I always have such beautiful experience every day by remembering my Guru. So this is also another way for meditation and for increasing your awareness and concentration. Did I miss anything? How long does it take for awakening the Kundalini energy? So, you know, again, don't worry how long it takes. When your time is ready, it will happen, because everybody is unique. We are all different. Maybe for me in my previous lifetimes, I did so much work. And sometimes when the Kundalini, there is sometimes a mistake. We all have, the energy will awake. We will have, like from the base of your spine, it will emit. You will feel vibrations. You will feel energy. This is the awakening. She is awakening. But when we have, like from a Guru Diksha, for instance, this is when the Kundalini will shoot up and usually shoot back down. Yeah, this could take some days, it could take some years, it could take some lifetimes. Have no expectation. Do the meditation. When you meditate, you do your pranayama, you do your yoga, you remember God. Think of the divine Kundalini energy as the most divine thing within you. Love yourself. When you love yourself so much and you really feel joy, then she will happily awaken. Yes? So there's no hurry. It will come. When your time is right, it will come. I hope that answered your question. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, thank you. I think I've answered everything. So Kundalini energy, I think I've covered this. We have in the Muladhara chakra, the base of the spine. You can imagine a gland, it's about the size of the top of the thumb. And this energy is coiled around 3.5 times. It's described as a serpent snake because it looks like its hood's down. So what happens is the hood awakens and it emits from here energy that vibrates and goes up your Shushumna Nadi. So of course you have to cleanse your Pingala, 72,000 nadis in your body for this energy to rise and awaken your Kundalini. So when we do Kriya, yoga, meditation, this is what we're doing. We're clearing all of our nadis. So that's why yoga is so important, because it's not just physical exercise, the yamas, the niyamas, the way you live. Yoga is a way of life. It's not just the asana. So always remember this, okay? Now this energy is coiled and it moves in an anti-clockwise rotation. It's very potent. It's this feminine energy that reaches up to meet Shiva, Shakti Shiva. Okay, I hope that answered your question. You're most welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Trust me, you will know. The question was, how do you know when your Kundalini has awakened? So you will know when she's waking, like not completely have, you know, the Kundalini that shoots up, but we all have that experience when you feel sensations, you feel vibrations. Sometimes, as some people have mentioned, you feel the throbbing in your chakras. This is some of the energy that's rising within you. Usually the full Kundalini awakening will lead you to moksha. It will lead you to supreme. You will be an enlightened being. You will become the guru completely if it rises and stays here. You know, I was very blessed. I had an experience and it opened my heart chakra, and you know, I live in Ananda, bliss, you know, but you will know, and there's no hurry. Enjoy the process. Do the sadhana. Daily sadhana every day is so important. Spiritual practice isn't just for 1 hour a day. It should be for every minute of the day. You should become truth, Satchitanand, no? You should become the truthfulness of this world that you live in and live in bliss. This is the most important. I hope that answered the question. Thank you. You're most welcome. Fantastic. Thank you so much. It's been an honor and a pleasure to teach. It's my favorite practice, actually. And whenever somebody asks, I want to share this practice, you know, because it's very special. And soon I will be doing a training. My Guruji has given me blessings. I'm just working on these things. But if you would like this class again, I'm more than happy. Otherwise, on my the Full 7, I will having events on the Full 7 Facebook page or Instagram. So please keep in touch. And hopefully one day you come to beautiful Spain where I am. Thank you. Gurudutt, any more questions?
I think we are done with the questions for today. I wish to have one more session, as you said, definitely, probably with a more wider audience. Thank you so much for taking your time out.
You're more than welcome.
And
it's always an honor to teach.
Session was amazing.
Oh, thank you. It's always an honor. I have lots of different things. If you want to learn about healing your soul, like we can do another session next month, maybe on healing and connecting to your soul.
Yeah. Definitely.
Fantastic.
Definitely we will plan it.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And thank you, Gurudutt, so for the invitation, and Marathe, who invited me on. I'm very grateful.
Yes, I need to be also thankful to Dr. Marathe.
And this,
and also,
I was going to say, these types of practices, meditation, pranayama, you know, now with the COVID, it will really help strengthen your immunity. So do pranayama, do these practices. It's really, really good for you. Yoga is number one for your health, for your immunity. So practice, practice, practice. We are blessed with so many gurus. Mother India is where it all came from. So take full use of it in the West. Otherwise the West will pinch it and take it from India. We have to keep some of it there, right? Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Yeah.
madam.
Thank you.
Namaskar.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
So
Gurudutt.
all the thank you.
Bye-bye.
So all the participants, next week we will have one more session by JP sir on geoenergy science. So please be there Friday 6 o'clock in the evening. Thank you again. Good evening.